when you lose, I guess, your two top free throw shooters and two top scorers, unfortunately, and was sitting out because of injuries. Those things, were a little different. But I like the effort of our team, the mindset, the mentality of this group, and especially our young guys who were part of the big responsibility of putting us in that spot.
Yeah, Coach,
Hey, guys, you got to watch the floor. It's their turn. They got the floor at 3:30. Let's go.
Coach, when you talk about that game and the effort, it just seems like they would just not go, even though the chips were stacked against us. They stayed resilient, and we saw, and the fans saw, a bright flash in Mortal, only a freshman, and he's stepping up and playing big-time basketball.
Right. Well, I tell you, that's what we're excited about, and that's every day for us. It's not sometime they come to practice and work that way, and it's great to see their hard work really paying off at the end of the day like that. A lot of times guys maybe a flash pan, but this guy, especially our young group as a whole. And even Keelan there in Las Vegas coming out with a big night. So any of these guys can step up and make plays, and that's a great sign for us, especially with the core guys we had returning from last year.
Also, Coach, a great play from the walk-on Chris Craig. He did some great job, made some big plays, got an and one. I'm sure you got to be pleased with that.
Absolutely. Anytime you got a guy that can come in and in his position walk on to the guy that's playing as though that he's an experienced guy, gives us a great looks in practice, and then his opportunity came in the game. He certainly didn't disappoint, made some big plays, but he did the same thing out in Vegas during a classic, so we knew that we could put him in and count on him, and he certainly did his part in the game the other night.
Well, Coach, let's turn the page. Tonight's opponent, the G-Men of Grambling State. They've got a bad taste in their mouth. They lost against Prairie View in a nail-biter, just like us. Your thoughts about this Grambling State basketball team and what you've seen on tape?
What a great preseason they had, knocking off the likes of Colorado and beating the Vanderbilt team out of the SEC. So you know that they're a quality basketball team. They're tough. And so it's the type of team that we know that we've got to be ready for. They're one of the teams that's going to be picked at the top of our league as well. And unfortunately, they had a setback on Monday night as well. And they're coming here with a little bit of an edge. There's not, though, that they needed that setback for that to happen. But they're a great basketball team, probably one of the better teams that they've assembled since I've been here. And it's certainly a big-time challenge we're looking forward to.
Coach, let me ask you, what was the mindset of this team, or how was their, body language at shoot-around today?
Oh, sure. These guys are obviously resilient. They bounced back. It was a tough setback for us there.
50 seconds, Box.
It's not like we got to wait a week to get off the mat. Games come too quick, and so we have to really bounce back and be ready to play again. So the attitudes were where they need to be in the right place.
Well, Coach, it feels better in here already. We got the air running and no floor issues. It seems like that was a problem for us as well.
It was an issue. It's a little bit of a distraction, I'm sure, for the players.
30 seconds. You going to be with me, Box?
I'm right here with you.
All right.
Get Robert's Rules ready. He's back.
Okay, I got Robert's Rules ready. He's also coming up on the top of the hour. You want me to go ahead and run the top of the hour after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need a shorter version, though.
I understand.
Talking with you later on down the line. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thanks, Chatter. Go Tigers.
Happy 50th anniversary, KT.
All right, 30 seconds, then we back on you.
Testing on the campus of Texas Southern University. Playing all your...
Hey, Box, are you with me?
Right here.
Look, after Robert's Rules, I'm going to need y'all to talk for a minute because I'm going to have to go sit in the engineering room until this thing tries to switch so I can switch it back.
Oh, we're going to keep it because we're in game mode.
Okay, cool. All right, so after I play Robert's Rules, I'm going to step away for a minute and I'll let you know when I'm back.
All right.
All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back to the Space Computer Arena. And now it is time for Robert's Rules.
This is Robert's Rules.
The rules for today's game. Wow. The rules for the men's game today. I got several key ones, and I'm just trying to figure out which one. Thank you. Which one I'm going to give you. But I know one, we got to guard the post area. We have to, Kevin, we got to win the wall and the glass. I want to strike them first. And we also want to expose their switches inside and out. We want to take care of the basketball. But I'm going to repeat again. Crash the offensive glass. They give up 11 offensive rebounds a game. Those are Robert's rules for today's game. Getting the start today for Grambling State, Vershawn Cotton, a 6'2", 170-pound grad from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Also Cameron Christian, a 6'6", 190-pound grad out of Allen, Texas. Cartier R.A. Gordon, a 6'9", 235-pound redshirt junior out of St. Louis, Missouri. Shardarius Coward, a 6'3", 180-pound senior out of Pensacola, Florida. And Jonathan Aku, a 6'11", 255-pound junior out of Cotonou, Nigeria. Getting the start today for Texas Southern. Welcome back. Davon Barnes, a 6'5", 215-pound sophomore out of Memphis, Tennessee, who missed last game. Jordan Gilliam, a 6'6", 175-pound grad. Martell Zatarius Moore, a 6'2", 199-pound freshman out of Alexandria, Louisiana. Keelan Farouk gets the start tonight. The redshirt freshman out of Houston. And John Walker III. And we're underway here. Grambling State wearing their black uniforms with gold letters and gold trim. Right to left on your radio dial. With the basketball. In trouble already. Almost stolen by Gilliam. Back to Gordon. Gordon pounding it inside. Gordon's shot is up for two. You know the wise guys, Robert Hatter and the Juice, Kevin Adams, right side of the floor. Barnes with the basketball, back to Gilliam. Gilliam with it. Gilliam back to Farouk. Good with the left hand. Farouk in the corner. Mortal. Walker three. Offline. Barnes can't handle it. Going the other way. Texas Southern trailing 2-0. And now Grambling State wants to run power. Right side of the floor. Back to Coward. Coward inside to Gordon. Gordon turns around. And he stepped on the line. And it's going the other direction. Tiger fans on their feet until we score a basket. Texas Southern trailing Grambling State 2-0, 18 minutes. Mortar with the basketball. Into Farouk. Farouk, turnaround. Jumper, offline, gets it back. Farouk upstairs, off of his knee. Well, it didn't go off his knee. But Texas Southern will have the basketball, thank goodness. 18 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Texas Southern trailing 2-0. Barnes with the basketball. Back to Mortal. Barnes dribbling inside. Kind of loosely with that basketball as it's taken away. Christian with the basketball. And it's knocked away.
Grambling is convinced that they're going to be able to score the basket down low. Their first three possessions, they're going for a post-up game. But we've been able to defend it very well so far.
And now they're getting into it down there on the block. Gordon and Barnes, the referee has to step in and stop them from being physical. I know. What you going to say, Adam? It's basketball?
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Oh, boy. It's a swag, man. Grambling State 2, Texas Southern 0. Back to Howard. Mortal can't grab it. And a big dunk by a coup to send the Grambling faithful into a frenzy. Grambling State 4, Texas Southern 0. Mortal with the basketball. Tigers getting out to a slow start. Mortal for three. Shot save. And y'all got to think about it. He's not but an 18% free throw, three-point shooter, but he's making shots in the last couple of games. Stolen by Farouk. Here comes the Tigers. Mortal, full steam ahead. He's got a leg on him. Gets his own rebound. Mortal, jump shot again. Tigers by 1. 5 straight points by Mortal. And we have a personnel change with the police. She's right next to me now. My goodness. I like that one a lot better than the other one. 5-4, 17 minutes. And counting. Farouk on the push to Barnes. Mortal. Farouk for the finish. 7 straight points by the maroon and gray. That's part of the babyface game.
That is.
7-4 is your score. Texas Southern with the lead. 7 unanswered points. To Cotton. Down low to Gordon for the 2. That was one of the keys in the game. I was telling you about we've got to guard the post. They want to get a lot of paint touches. 7-6 is your score. Hello to Tim Johnson. Checking out the broadcast from home today. Right side of the floor. Farouk with the basketball. Back to Cotton, dribbling with the right hand. Mortal sees something. Mortal for 3. Yahtzee! Mama, there goes that man. Mortal is smoking hot in the H&P Arena. Mortal is immortal.
He is on fire. Oh
15 minutes, and from one shooter to another, you love it.
I love it. I love it.
10-6 is your score. 4-point lead. Cotton with the basketball. Back to him in the corner. Cotton back to Gordon. Gordon back to Cotton. Cotton running inside, and a foul is called. I like that. I like that help.
Yep.
We just should have came over with our body instead of with our hands.
With our hands, exactly.
Texas Southern. Go ahead.
Just a good show on the defensive end. No foul. No need to foul.
You good?
I don't see nothing wrong.
You got it in? We can take a break now? We'll take a break. The wise guys. We come back. We'll get thoughts from a shooter. We'll be right back. You're listening to Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Basketball, a production of KTSU Sports.
Box. Two, one.
And welcome back to the Spaces H&P Arena. The Juice, your thoughts of a shooter. Red hot, blazing, smoking hot.
Morrow is on fire tonight. And what I love about him, his shots, they're not rushed. He don't look like he's uncharacteristically taking shots that he's not supposed to shoot. You can tell that he's working on these shots in practice when the gym is just wide open. And so if he can keep that through that, and he's on a roll too, and all shooters know this. Once you get on a roll, it continues to go and go. And it's just a carryover. It's confidence.
Yes.
It's a carryover from the last game.
Texas Southern 10, Grambling State 7. 15 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Texas Southern on top, thank goodness, as they should be. Checking into the game for Grambling State, Joshua Phillips out of Pasadena, California. Gilliam with the basketball across the timeline. Gilliam dribbling that basketball back to Mortar. Mortar with it now. Mortal back to Davon Barnes. Barnes with it now. Back to Keelan Farouk. Farouk with the basketball. Farouk in trouble. Back to Barnes. Boy, it's a lot of touching going on out there. Barnes with it. Shot is up for 2. That's why we go in the weight room, so when they touching on us, we can still make the shot while they touching. I haven't been in the weight room in so long, I can't tell you what it looked like.
I said they are in the weight room.
Oh, okay. 12-8. And a turnover by Texas Southern. I'm going to get back in there in February. You work your lungs out. Your lungs are in great shape. You're all-star. All-star? Yes. And that's it. 12-8 is your score. 14 minutes and change remaining. Texas Southern with a 4-point cushion. Farouk with the basketball. Dribble with the left hand. Cut off by Cotton. Mortar with the basketball. Back to Farouk. And he loses it.
I'm watching. If you're watching how the ball was popping until it get in Farouk's hand. Farouk hold the ball too long. Everybody else, the ball just popping. Pop, pop, pop. Every time he get it, he want to dribble, he want to do something with it. Pass the ball. Move the defense from side to side. And that's what I've watched him about 2 or 3 times down. I want you to take a look at that next time, Juice.
I concur.
Quit being a hater, man.
I haven't said anything. I'm just sitting there looking at my notes and analyzing. 12-8 is your score. 14 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Very quick first half.
Way to help.
Back inside to Gordon for 2.
Some raw men, man.
Big guy.
Yeah.
12-10 is your score. Texas Southern with a 2-point lead. Right side of the floor, inside to Walker 3. Walker 3, shot is up, count it! That's his second touch of the night. First touch, he missed it. He's gotten into his groove now.
He shot that one like he had eyes in the back of his head.
14-10, Texas Southern with a 4-point lead. Go ahead.
That's their dude right there.
Yeah.
Christian Cameron, that's their dude.
Oh, yeah, that's their number 1 guy. Texas Southern with a 2-point lead, 14-12. Gilliam with the basketball. Back to Farouk. To Barnes, still dribbling. Farouk calling for it, doesn't get it. Back to Gilliam. Gilliam with the basketball. Back to Barnes. Walker. Pull away jumper, count it.
Y'all gonna learn today about John Walker, the third.
16-12 is your score. 4-point lead for the Maroon and Gray. Jordan Smith with the basketball. Back to Mumford. Mumford. Christian for 3. Count it. 16-15. 1-point lead.
You remind me of me on that shot.
13 minutes. Back to Walker. Shots, shoots it again. Offline. Rebound by Christian. Coward on the push. Christian inside, and the shot is blocked, but a foul is called.
I would love to see the young fella more touch the ball again. At least touch it.
Just touch right.
Because they're shading him a little bit.
They are shading.
I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah.
The coach made an adjustment.
Exactly.
Texas Southern 16, Grambling State 15, 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half of play.
So it's key that he doesn't get frustrated now, because now they're going to start paying a lot of attention to him. So now he's going to have to maybe, instead of standing on the 3-point line, maybe slide into the lane for some easy layups.
Christian makes the first free throw. He'll have one more attempt. Jordan Gilliam comes out, and Marin comes in.
Chatterbox had an interview with him after the game the other night, right?
Right.
Mortal. I interviewed Mortal.
Unbelievable. He understands. He said, my main thing is to listen to my upperclassmen and my coaches, because they're telling me what I need to do to be better.
That's great.
17-16, 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
You don't find that humbleness too often.
Right. I see something special in him. 17-16, Marin with the basketball. Dribbling with his left hand. Marin switches back to his right. Back to Barnes. Barnes with the basketball. Barnes inside. Shot is up. Easy two.
They're using Marlon as a decoy.
As a decoy, yep.
18-17, 1-point lead. And now they want to run 51. Coward with the basketball. Shot is up. That's offline. I like 51. Into the hands of Walker 3. Here comes Marin. Marin with the basketball, dribbling with the left hand. Marin back to Barnes. Barnes, Mortal. Mortal sees something. Steps back. Picks up the dribble. Back to Walker 3. Walker 3. Cross-court pass. Back to Marin. Marin to Kobe Granger. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot free throws.
Almost looked like Kobe was going to dunk that for him.
Marin got to have a little bit better vision, Kevin. Mortal was sitting there right there. All he had to do was hit him in his shoot pocket.
Right. And he was open.
Absolutely.
Good tempo. Great tempo. Defense is going pretty well, but we got to be able to stop Grambling on the post. Yeah. They get a lot of touches down there, and so that's going to be the telltale sign for winning this game. Post defense. Mark my word.
All right, we'll take a quick walk. Keep it here. He had my Robert's rule. He said, mark my word. I like it.
You mean he didn't write them down?
He took cheat sheet. He got a cheat sheet over here. Yep. You can take a break if you want. No, they're going to come right back. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Fighting Tiger Basketball, a production of TSU Sports. Arkansas Pine Bluff 72-63. Kobe Granger knocks down the first one. Prairie View defeats Southern 55-52 in SWAC basketball action. Is that the women's? Yes. Granger, 62% from the line, knocks down both of them. Texas Southern 20, Grambling State 17. Smith with the basketball. Smith back to Mumford. Mumford cut off by Barnes. Shot is up, count the two.
Great play.
By Mumford. 20-19, 1-point lead for the Maroon and Gray. Barnes with the basketball. Barnes, back to Moran. Back to Marin. Mortal picks up the dribble. Back to Walker 3. Granger, Mortal for 3. Offline, doesn't go. Here comes Grambling State across that timeline. Who I thought he carried. Ooh. And Mortal took a shot. No foul call.
He's been charged. Tough shot right there.
21-20. The referee missed that call.
I'm going to bust his lip open.
Shot is up by Mortal offline. Grambling State with his first lead of the game, 21-20. Second lead of the game. Bennett with the basketball, going the other way. Count the two. Texas Southern trailing 23-20. 10 minutes and change remaining in the first quarter. Down low to Walker 3. Foul is called. Got to be a little stronger with the ball there.
Yeah, we're lucky to get that call.
Thank you.
Very lucky.
Hello to Robert Earl Harris, Jr., Texas Southern alumni, School of Communications. He's got his hand on the radio checking out the broadcast. Happy New Year, Robert Earl Harris. Grambling State 23, Texas Southern 20. (23-21), 10 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Michael Moten with the basketball. Moten looks like he doesn't want to be there. Back to Smith. Shot is up by Christian. Offline. Barron with the rebound. Marin on the push. Marin. No. Not a very smart pass. Barnes with it. Back to Marin. Woo, my goodness. Walker 3 with it. Going upstairs. And the shot is blocked, but Walker 3 is fouled.
Fouls on number 4, Cartier Gordon. His second personal, third team foul.
Texas Southern trailing 23-21.
Man, it's swag basketball, man.
It is?
It just makes you want to go out there and compete and play with them, man. Even if you can't play, like somebody I know.
That's me.
It makes you want to go out there and say,
That would
wow.
be me.
No, man, you's a player.
Again?
Yeah, you can play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take the ball out.
Thank you. Don't steal my role from me, okay? My role. Oh, boy, 23-22. Memory lane, I love it. 9 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the game, in the first half.
What a great place to watch a basketball game.
You can't touch it. Thank you, Ralph.
Hey. Hey, we got 3 striped shirts in the building. Thank you, that kid. We needed that.
It took forever to call it.
23-23, it's all tied up. Marin with the basketball. Back to Granger, and another dribbling violation is called against Kobe. He had a few problems with traveling last game. Let's hope he gets it together. He will.
That's Adam's nephew.
Got to get acclimated. Got to get in there. Yeah. That's what you call playing. You thinking before you react.
23-23. I can remember when Adams first started playing. A lot of double dribble calls. I had to pull him to the side and say, "Man, you wanna get in the game?" No, I'm just kidding.
That's pretty good, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. It's all love. 23-23 with the basketball. Smith with
Kevin, how many points you scored?
My senior average 15, 16 points.
I'm talking about your whole career. You got a number?
I can't remember.
You don't know? Like 150?
No.
Man, what?
You crazy. What's that?
This man just said I was crazy on live radio. Which is the truth. He can't take it back. 23-23. Shot it up. Mortal going inside. Gotta like the way Mortal is playing aggressive. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you didn't have freshmen down there, I wouldn't even know. The way he played.
Absolutely. He played like he'd been here before.
He just has a calmness about himself. You know, you see this with a lot of players nowadays, though, because they play so much basketball before they even get to college. You know, they're playing year-round. They play at the high school, then there's AAU. After the high school season's over with, then all summer. So, I mean, you got like 2 or 3 seasons going on in 1 year.
That's where he needs to improve at.
because he shoots 51% from the free. A guard cannot shoot 51% from the free throw line. But it's early in the year. He get a chance to get on the road and make 8 or 9 in a row. He'll be all right.
Texas Southern 24, Grambling State 23. Bortles gave us the lead again. Cross-court pass. Cotton for the long ball. Give it to him.
Cotton hit Cotton, didn't he?
He did.
Texas Southern trailing 26-24. Back to Marin, back to Bortles. Barnes. Granger for 3. Offline. Walker can't bring it down. Tigers are without the services of J. Carl Nicholas and P.J. Henry.
2 of the best players in the whole SWAC sitting over on the bench.
Texas Southern trailing 26-24. Chris Craig gave us some great minutes against Southern. Grambling State 26, Texas Southern 24. Smith with the basketball. Back to Coward. Cotton offline.
He's going to stop going under that screen, though.
Yes.
That's the second time.
Shot is up by Mortal for 2. Benny Johnson. The microwave. Mr. Excitement.
26-26, 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Cotton picks up the basketball. Back to Smith. Smith does it with the right hand. Using that free arm. First time I said that this year. Coward for 3. Offline. And Texas Southern will have it off the hands of Kobe Granger.
We got the gang rebound. These guys big, man. They are. We got the gang rebound, these guys. But I had the advantage of watching Mortal when he was in the 9th grade, in the 10th grade, in the 11th grade. Then he moved out back to Louisiana. And then he came back when he played. He was supposed to play for Hightower, but wound up going and playing for Hightower's rival, Shadow Creek. Oh. So him and Bryce Craig used to go in. So it's just, man, just watching this kid grow up and now being able to call the game that he's playing in is a great honor for me.
It is. It's awesome. And you saw him progress each year.
Yes.
Each year's got better and better and better.
Yes.
It seems very teachable too.
Okay, Dad just texted me, said, man, make sure you look out for Hassan on the road.
Absolutely.
This time's gonna work.
Texas Southern 26, Grambling State 26. Very physical. We'll take a free break. We'll be right back with more. You're listening to Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Basketball and production of KTSU Sports. Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Chatterbox, the radio voice, along with the Hatter and the Juice, Kevin Adams. The 1,000-point guy or more. I don't know who. This must have been a misprint on this paper. I read the script wrong, and I apologize. I read the script wrong. You're more than a 150-point guy.
Definitely more than 150.
Coach Moreland come up here and tell me that, wouldn't he? Moreland trying to save it. Dundee runs into the stands, but he's okay. Texas Southern 26, Grambling State 26. 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Coward, jump stop. Shot is up by Smith. He got the 2. I like that play.
Yeah, that was good execution.
Marin with the basketball, back to Walker 3. Walker 3 driven with his right hand.
His first 16 foul of the half.
28-26. And a foul is called. It was just nothing there. And I always tell guards or players when I talk to them, I said, it's easy to go in there when it's not a cloudy day.
Right.
When the sky's clear, that means it's open. Right. But when it's cloudy, don't try to go up in there. These guys are too good.
And he had just tried to go possession before and got the foul. So it was kind of like a one-on-one play, which he has great one-on-one ability, but not in that situation.
But he got the ball in the paint.
Right.
And it converged. That's what happened. Somebody's open.
And everybody looking at him.
Yeah, somebody's open.
Right.
Texas Southern trailing by 2, 28-26. Christian with the basketball. Christian with it. Inside to Gordon. Gordon in trouble. And a foul is called.
That was good defense.
Johnny Jones getting an explanation from the referee. Evidently, Johnny and this ref right here got a relationship. Because he didn't look at the other ref. He looked at him and said, man, what happened?
Right. Give me the explanation.
Yeah, you got to tell me something. And Coach Jackson lobbied, was he shooting it? Back to Mumford. Offline, going the other way. Man with the basketball. Back to Barnes. Barnes loses it, gets control of it.
Foul, Ralph.
Barnes for 3. Jackson! Can I cash him out? Go ahead. Cash him out. 29-28. Count to 2 by Gordon. Texas Southern trailing by 1, 30-29 as they pound that basketball down low to Gordon. Went right back and scored. Texas Southern trailing 30-29. It's a key possession right here.
It is.
Just the tempo of the game. It's not the end of the world, but it's a key possession. Granger's hobbling just a bit, going to talk to the trainer, holding the back of that leg, that calf. Hope he's okay. Barnes, shot is up. Offline. Craig can't grab it. Grambling State in transition. Barnes saves it, goes into the VIP seats. Marin.
Over.
Back to Barnes. Barnes in trouble. And Craig is fouled by Vashawn Cotton. They blitzing, they doubling every time you're down in the corner. We got to know that's coming. In other words, I know it's coming. I'm down here, and I'm going to look for the open man. I want to look for the next pass and the next pass. And on the other side of the floor, we're going to have a long closeout for a dunk.
So whenever they put the ball on one side of the floor, you're going to have opportunities on the opposite side. So when you swing it, if you're ready to step into it for a three, you have that. If you put it on the floor for one dribble, you got the other guy on the baseline wide open also.
But we got to know it's coming.
We got to know it's coming.
Texas Southern trailing by 1, 30-29. Shot is up by Coward.
Hey, man. Chris Craig might be a walk-on. He can play. We might have to get a scholarship for him somewhere. Call AD, man. I mean, call VP.
He is playing some good basketball.
Yeah. Texas Southern trailing by 1, 30-29.
Look at it.
Mumford, the runner, doesn't go. Mortal with the basketball. Tigers have the number. Mortal upstairs. Count for two.
Mr. Excitement.
Texas Southern by 1, 3-point attempt. By Cotton.
Cotton got cotton hanging under his shirt.
33-31.
You got to see that.
Cotton again. Offline. Count the basket by Coward.
It's a good timeout.
Yeah, great timeout.
Help the skelter. Good timeout.
And Coach Johnny Jones wants the timeout. We'll take one also. Texas Southern trailing by 4, 35-31. Now, what is Grambling State doing that's giving Texas Southern fits right now?
Not necessarily giving them fits. I mean, it's no one thing they're doing to give them fits. It's just that they mudding up the game down defensively. We just got to be patient. They'll come over and try to trap you. We got to know the trap's coming and kick the ball out to the open man. If we do that, man, we're going to, there's a lot of stuff open on the other side of the court, Kev. A lot of stuff. The other side of the floor look real nice.
We'll take a brief break. We'll be right back with more. You're listening to Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Basketball, a production of KTSU Sports. Hope that Tiger. Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern trailing by 4, 35-31. Shot is up by Mortal. Offline. Craig can't grab it. And Texas Southern will have the basketball.
Kevin, if I had to recruit one thing, me being a coach, I'm going to recruit shooting.
It's so important. It has changed the game.
Walker 3, shot is up. Got bumped, they didn't call it. Barnes with the basketball. Barnes upstairs. No go. Grambling State with the rebound. Mumford.
Barnes in a hurry to score. We can get a better shot than that.
Yeah. He's a little rusty. You know, he didn't play the other night.
And I know, but when you got to shoot over obstacles.
2 or 3 defenders.
Yes, it's not good.
4-point deficit for Texas Southern, 35-31. Coward on the ropes. Cotton going inside, misses it. Craig with the rebound. Marin with it, back to Craig. Barnes. And a foul is called.
Barnes love to go. How many times he gonna go in that short corner and get trapped? Before coach tell him to slow down, player.
Before coach tell you to come sit beside me, that's what that happens normally.
Walker 3 takes a tumble. Traveling violation is called.
Ain't got enough bricks in your pocket to go down there with that.
In the game for Grambling, number 5, Michael Wilson.
to see us those little small turnovers like that.
Yes.
Now Grambling going to come down here. Hopefully not, but they come down here and get a quick 3 or easy 2 point. Now we're down. Now they got 37-31. Now we're down 6 points.
Absolutely. 2-possession game can now turn to a 3-possession game.
35-31. Texas Southern down by 4, 3 minutes remaining. Phillips, calm, cool, and collected. Moten with the basketball inside, and Walker 3's called for a foul. Walker 3 can't afford to foul out because we're very short in the big man department.
And he fouled out last night. Monday night.
That's the second foul on Walker 3.
Can he play for 2 minutes, 2:55, and not get a foul? That's all.
Mortal can't grab it. Where's the towel that can wipe that ball off?
It's just focus, man. Stuff like that is just focus, and we got to refocus ourselves. Good substitution right there.
Yeah.
He brought Farouk in for John Walker, so he won't get his third foul. I'm sorry.
You don't want Farouk to foul out either. Right side of the floor. It's back to Christian. Shot it up. Count for 2.
Good. He shot that like he knew what he was doing.
37-31. Texas Southern down by 6. Marin with the basketball. Marin in trouble. Barnes. Back to Marin for the 3 ball.
Yahtzee! Somebody told me he was in the gym after everybody got out of the gym. Was in there shooting.
I told you.
Okay.
Marin was out shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I forgot who told me.
Same things Adams used to do.
Absolutely.
Depends on what he had later to do. 3-point attempt offline. If it was a Kappa party, he's out of here. 37-34. Love you, Juice. Right side of the floor. Shot is up by Marin. Offline, no foul called. Tigers battling for it. Farouk up in the air, no foul called. And a blow. And a foul is called. I love this freshman. Give me that. Wow. Kevin, they might drop you down in the record books a little bit.
I might go down.
You might have to go down a little bit.
They going to the monitor. The gambler. They going to the monitor. He can play some defense back in the days. Yeah. Going to get a few steals.
Hey, man, this is the best ticket in town, man. Y'all can talk about them other games. Ain't nothing like this game tonight.
I'm glad I made it.
We couldn't have did it without you, Doc.
37-34. Mumford to the strike. First with the make.
Mumford still talking. The ref done told him, you got to quit talking.
38-34.
That never works.
He from Dallas, though, so you know he going to keep talking.
Exactly. It never works.
Good to see you. Texas Southern trailing by 5. Back to Mortal. No. Errant pass going the other way.
It slipped out his hand.
Right.
Because he was going to fake it.
That ball has been slipping out his hands quite a few possessions now.
But now they have him sped up a little bit too.
Right.
I think Coach is going to give him a breather.
No, he ain't got no bat over there breathing.
Yep.
I got you.
39-34. We thin over there. What? A minute and change remaining. First half. Let him shoot it. Back up off him. Good play. Ooh, man. And he gave the foul to Mortal. And Johnny Jones very upset. He's very upset. Got to calm down, though.
He did have him, but
Ruff didn't see it.
yeah, Ruff didn't see it.
But he was looking at him and he turned his head. No. Over, man. These your friends. You know you hang
These
out
are some of the best trained and skilled guys in stripes. They go to different trainings.
Somebody must have sent him a memo.
They watch video all year long.
He must have got an email.
Dude,
I cannot believe.
I just know, man. I had to take myself out of it.
To look at the true profession. So what happened last year from this year?
That was last. I just had to.
You had to group my whole perspective on it. Did you have a Paul on Damascus Road experience or something? Did you get knocked off on the horse? Or what? I mean, what happened?
I just watched one of these. You know, I'm gonna tell you. I actually went to a camp, and I saw how hard these guys work and what they go through.
Okay.
The in-service.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So hey,
because we don't know whether or not
right. They're not perfect.
No,
They try to make the best call they can. Now, I admit, I used to be kind of heavy on them, but after we going through that experience and watching them, validating, it's the truth.
Okay.
Now, if things go wrong, you know how to go back to my old ways in a minute.
Because I don't think they drove here saying, I'm going to cause some bad calls tonight on TSU.
No.
They do the best.
You follow me?
And I tell you what, I'd be very surprised if they overturn this call. Even though the guy was looking at him, that's just in the course of the game.
Right.
I doubt very soon they overturn it.
If they're looking at it, that means something can happen.
Well,
Are they trying to see was it a hostile act?
Welcome back, Texas Southern, trailing 39-34, and the refs had to go to the monitor to find out what was going on. We're here for the referee.
So TSU was one of the four that was on the floor to shoot the free throw. So they're going to choose 32 to shoot the free throws.
So Ford injured himself? Okay. God, all that muscle he had, I couldn't believe he injured himself.
Well, you know, I was worried when John Walker III went out of the game and we put in Mortal started.
Gordon, that was Gordon.
He injured himself.
Right.
And Gordon, 46% from the free throw line. So Texas Southern can choose somebody to shoot. But they said after much review, there was no hook and hold. So I can remember a time where they wouldn't even review it. They just keep running down the floor.
Well, I did say I would be very surprised if they overruled.
Right, you said that.
I did.
And so now we have Malik Lehman, the red shirt sophomore out of Champlin, Minnesota. What up, Lee? Let's hope he helps us out by missing some free throws here. He looks nervous.
That was a great explanation by the referee came by.
Yes.
Great one.
Yeah, when you have a rapport with these guys, I've been seeing these guys for years. And you know, got a rapport with them. Lots of training.
So it was just me and Kevin here, they wouldn't have came and said
Possibly not. Possibly not.
Y'all, this man is hard.
40-34. Second free throw offline. Mortar with it. Texas Southern.
No.
Marin with the basketball. Back to Mortal. Marin to Barnes. Barnes going inside. Shot is blocked. Farouk with the save, but he's pushed out of bounds. And it's going the other way.
Barnes got to shoot that little shot right there.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that shot, Kevin?
Nothing.
That's a little what?
He's trying to get more out of it.
A little 8-footer.
But he's going in there with some threes. 20-34. Back to Gaston. Shot is up, and a foul is called.
I think he was a little bit out of control.
Yes, he was. Tigers cannot catch a break here.
We don't have a rebounder out there. See, when Walker had to go to the bench in foul trouble, we basically have 4 guards out there, basically. 5 guards, actually.
40-34, 31 seconds remaining.
Hey, we got on the YouTube feed, they going at it. Old Doc Escobar saying people suck, and somebody else saying something. They going back at it on there. Come on, TSU plays lazy. Come on, Doc.
40-34.
Oh, Doc.
Texas Southern down by 6.
Louisiana.
Okay.
My bad, Doc.
Back to Mortal with the basketball. Top right side of the floor. Mortal back to Marin.
Somebody have to flash up to the middle, get the ball in the middle, and make somebody play you.
Marin
just passing it around. Okay.
The 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
There we go. Just stay there.
4 seconds. Marin in trouble. Marin for 3. Shot clock violation.
Oh, that was terrible.
Shot clock violation.
0.7 seconds. That's the end of the first half. Texas Southern walks into the locker room trailing 41-34. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball.
All right, how much time until we start the halftime?
You can start it whenever.
I'm Carlos Correa.
I'm Sma Biles.
I'm Slim Thug. I recovered from COVID-19. Protect yourself and protect your loved ones and mask up.
I want to encourage everybody to be a team player and mask up.
Mask up like a champ to protect yourself and everyone else.
As we reopen our city, it's important that we do it safely. Continue to wear your mask in public.
Wear it like an all-star.
Wear it like a champ.
Wear it like a boss.
Remember, we're all in this together. Mask up, Houston.
Take flight with Texas Southern University, the only school in Texas that offers bachelor's degrees in both aviation science management and professional pilots. With a need to fill over 100,000 pilot positions in the coming years, TSU is poised to do its share to fill that void. So whether you're dreaming of becoming an airport manager or an airline pilot, Texas Southern University is the place to fulfill your aviation dreams. Learn more at aviation.tsu.edu.
Life is about moments. If you fight, I fight. If I fight, we fight.
You be there and watch what I do when the bell rings.
Do you have that real look in your eye? That when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
What you say, Quaid? See ya! Right at it. Oh! He's done it again!
So whatever you're gonna do, claim it. Leave your mark on this world.
Hello, Tiger Nation. This is Kevin Granger. I would like to personally invite you to come out and join the newly established TSU Athletic Directors Legends Club.
Members of the TSU AD Legends Club will receive TSU athletic apparel, a championship ring from a select sport when applicable, season tickets for football, basketball, and the TSU Relays, special recognition at a home athletic event, and much more. To join or for more information, visit tsusports.com or call 713-313-4355. And as always, go Tigers!
Welcome to Ascent Emergency Medical Center. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to treat adults and kids. A board-certified emergency medicine physician will see you quickly after your arrival. With our state-of-the-art equipment and on-site certified lab, Ascent ER quickly detects medical problems in adults, kids, and pregnant women. Be treated quickly at Ascent Emergency Medical Center, located at Holcomb and Alameda.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage.
You know what? I'm going for it.
You are completely and utterly
Awesome. I'm glad you showed up.
in my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time I Get down! you always have
back. My back.
It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things.
Yes, yes, things.
Are actually friendship.
I'm Carlos Correa.
I'm Slim Biles.
I'm Slim Thug. I recovered from COVID-19. Protect yourself and protect your loved ones and mask up.
I want to encourage everybody to be a team player and mask up.
Mask up like a champ to protect yourself and everyone else.
As we reopen our city, it's important that we do it safely. Continue to wear your mask in public.
Wear it like an all-star.
Wear it like a champ.
Wear it like a boss.
Remember, we're all in this together. Mask up, Houston.
Take flight with Texas Southern University, the only school in Texas that offers bachelor's degrees in both aviation science management and professional pilots. With the need to fill over 100,000 pilot positions in the coming years, TSU is poised to do its share to fill that void. So whether you're dreaming of becoming an airport manager or an airline pilot, Texas Southern University is the place to fulfill your aviation dreams. Learn more at aviation.tsu.edu.
Life is about moments. If you fight, I fight. If I fight, we fight.
You be there and watch what I do when the bell rings.
Do you have that real look in your eye that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
What you say, Quaid? See ya!
Right at it, right at it. Oh! He's done it again!
So whatever you're gonna do, claim it. Leave your mark on this world.
Hello, Tiger Nation. This is Kevin Granger. I would like to personally invite you to come out and join the newly established TSU Athletic Directors Legends Club.
Members of the TSU AD Legends Club will receive TSU athletic apparel, a championship ring from a select sport when applicable, season tickets for football, basketball, and the TSU Relays, special recognition at a home athletic event, and much more. To join or for more information, visit tsusports.com or call 713-313-4355. And as always, go Tigers!
Welcome to Ascent Emergency Medical Center. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to treat adults and kids. A board-certified emergency medicine physician will see you quickly after your arrival. With our state-of-the-art equipment and on-site certified lab, Ascent ER quickly detects medical problems in adults, kids, and pregnant women. Be treated quickly at Ascent Emergency Medical Center, located at Holcomb and Alameda.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage. You know what? I'm going for it.
You are completely and utterly
Awesome. I'm glad you showed up.
in my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time I
Get down!
you always have me.
My back.
It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things
Yes, yes, things.
are actually friendship.
Chatterbox.
Yeah, right here.
I'm 3.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome. Texas Southern trailing Grambling State 41-34. 41-34. Let me ask you this. What did the Tigers need to do to get back in this game?
Tigers just need to be a little bit more physical. We don't have our bigs. They got bigs. We got to defend like the cows are in the barn. Can't let them out the barn. And just defend and just play hard. Play hard, play smart. We'll be all right.
The same way how to say it.
41-34.
That man said this.
Right side of the floor, Farouk with the basketball. Farouk, back to Gilliam. Back to Mortal. Farouk loses the basketball. Back to Gilliam. Mortal, Euro move, shot, offline. Farouk can't grab it and it's going the other way.
I'm loving Farouk. His energy
is high.
15 rebounds in that first half for Grambling, 12 for Texas Southern. Shot is up by Kristen offline with the basketball.
Kevin, I wouldn't get his defense a chance to set up. They too big.
They are. That was a lucky call. We needed that one, though.
Bail out.
We needed that one.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some bail out in it.
Yep.
You have to play for those calls, though. Let's make these 2 free throws.
Yes. I'll take it.
Texas Southern trailing 41-34. Second free throw is good.
We just got to be a little bit smarter and a little more heady, and we'll be all right.
18 minutes and change remaining in the contest. Coward with the basketball. Coward dribbling, guarded by Barnes. Barnes with the basketball. Barnes to Joshua Phillips. And Krishan can't handle it. Skeever almost caught that basketball. 41-35. 18 minutes remaining in the game. Gillen with the basketball.
No. Deflections. People don't understand how, when you're watching a game, don't realize how important deflections are, Kevin.
Very important, but then you don't jump up in the middle of the floor and throw that ball across the floor like that either.
You know what? Why you said what you said was so correct? The coach just shook him out of the game.
He did.
For that same move.
You can't do that.
No, sir.
41-35. Texas Southern down by just a few. Through the basketball, no one's home.
My number one rule was take care of the ball. We got to take care of the basketball, man. Unforced turnovers like that, Kevin, you know that'll get you beat.
Every time.
Texas Southern trailing 41-35. Texas Southern played great basketball in the second half against Southern. Back to Barnes. Barnes looking to make a move. Shot is up. Offline. Farouk can't grab it. Going the other way. Farouk took a shot. Mortal. Euro move. And one. The fearless freshman. Mortal.
He is the only one should be taking those kind of shots. I need my young fella, Davon Barnes. He took a square-up shot this whole game. He's making the game hard.
It's too difficult.
You know what somebody told me? Smart man said, Robert, if you don't practice this shot, don't shoot it.
Don't shoot it. Don't never shoot it.
I know he ain't practicing that shot. Not in Johnny Jones' gym.
No. And every shot he's taken has been very unorthodox.
Yes.
41-38, Texas Southern down by 3. 17 minutes and change remaining in the game. Lots of time left for the Tigers to maneuver. Coward with the basketball. Coward still dribbling. Picks up the dribble, drops it down low to Aku. Aku did everything but pack a suitcase, and a foul is called. And Gordon back into the game for Grambling.
I'm going to go and just say it. Aku travel, man.
Aku travel. But right now, they're just so much more physical than we are on the post.
But we can't do nothing about that.
You can't. You're going to get those calls.
Yeah.
And give that foul to John Walker III.
Where they get these big old guys?
Louisiana, I guess.
Got some from Minnesota. You know, Coach Jackson is from Minnesota.
Okay.
He's from Minnesota.
Got one from Milwaukee, I see.
Yep.
Washington.
That same place
Chicago.
Jefferson was from.
Okay, yeah.
Right side of the floor. Back to Barnes. Barnes with the basketball.
I like that.
That's fine.
He must have heard her.
He must have heard us.
42-40. Texas Southern down by 2. And Texas Southern will have it after Jonathan Aku could not get a handle on it. (42-40), 17 minutes remaining in the game. Marin with the basketball. Barnes upstairs again, offline. Going the other way. Coward upstairs. That's 2. Marin, basketball stolen.
Pass the ball.
Mumford played possum. Mumford going to the 10 for 2. 46-40. 16 minutes of change remaining in the game. Marin with the basketball. Boy, Cotton Bean very physical with Marin.
Hands, bro.
Barnes.
I can give you a reason why he's being physical with it. Because Marin don't want him to be physical with it. He's taking Marin out of his comfort zone. If I was playing Marin, I'll be physical. He look like he don't want nobody to touch him.
Touch him, right.
So I'm putting my hands on him until the ref said, fine.
Right. Texas Southern down by 6, 46-40.
So now we need to swing right.
Back to Mortal. Back to Farouk. Farouk with the basketball. Dribbling. Back to Barnes. Farouk. Inside to Walker. 3 for 2.
All that was just dummy action.
Exactly. Moving around. He's one-on-one on the inside.
And hope somebody go to sleep.
Exactly.
And use a defensive play. After 2 or 3 shifts, they ain't going to play defense the whole time.
46-42, 15 minutes. Stolen by Mortal. Airborne. And he missed the dunk.
That's why he liked to dunk with 2 hands.
Try to do too much on that one.
And you give up a foul.
Really, truly, he did that once early in the year, and he started dunking it with 2 hands, and he needed to go back to 2 hands again until he had it. He was up high enough. He just didn't look. See, eyes make layups. Eyes make shots like that. Sometimes them guys blink, and that moment you blink, that goal will move on you because you're up in the air. And I mean, I've seen it a lot. If you watch the pictures when guys up under the basket, contact, Kevin, I've seen a lot of times guys close their eyes. Professionals close their eyes because of the contact.
I think he can jump out of the gym, but on that particular play, did you see what he took off on?
So you're saying he took off?
Yeah, he took off too far.
Okay.
He tapped it two or three times and he finally got control of it. He took one dribble, and he took off before he got to the box right there. That was a long jump, man.
But he did that with a 2-inch.
Yeah.
Arkansas Pine Bluff and Mississippi Valley. Inabena, Mississippi.
We've been there before.
Yes. Moulton lets it fly. Oh, you got to be kidding me. 49-42.
But Marin keeps doing that. He keeps going under the screen. I've said that 3 times already.
Walker 3. Getting physical. And he's fouled. And Jonathan Akua is very upset. Well, let's look at it. 14 rebounds for Texas Southern, 20 for Grambling, 12 turnovers for Grambling State, 10 for Texas Southern. Tigers from the free throw line. Grambling State 9 of 13. Texas Southern 8 of 12.
I'll tell you, I always look at this statistic when I look at the score sheet. How many assists to turnovers?
Yes.
I've always watched that. Because assists mean you're moving the ball around.
Exactly. Very key point.
6 fast break points for Texas Southern, 4 for Grambling State. Shot it up. Marin on the move. Marin to Mortal. Mortal with the 3-ball. Offline. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes up strong for 2.
You let him get away with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw how you looked at it.
Tigers down by 3, 49-46.
The heck of an angle.
14 minutes remaining in the game. Smith with the basketball. Smith back to Moulton. Moulton dribbling that basketball. Smith with it. 3-point attempt. Whoa. That's Cotton. 52-46. Barnes upstairs for 2.
I'm gonna leave Barnes alone. I'm gonna let him play his game.
52-48.
But now he's a little more comfortable with what he's doing now.
Cotton again. Aku can't get it to go down. Back to Farouk. Farouk on the push. Back to Marin. Oh my goodness. And Coach Johnny Jones cannot believe it. And Coach Jones can't believe it.
Johnny said he had his heel up.
Right. I saw it from here.
You don't miss nothing, Charlie.
No. These eyes have seen a lot. 52-48, 13 minutes remaining in the game. Aku with the basketball. Oh my goodness. And Mortals is whistled for the foul. And that's 3 on Mortals. Oh, he's going to come out.
I sure don't want him out of the game.
Kobe Granger back into the game. Glad he's feeling better. Went out with a little leg injury. Glad he's back. 17 seconds on the shot clock and counting down.
You keep going under. I see what you're saying.
Shot is up by Krishan. Offline. Aku can't grab it.
And the reason why he keep going under because to go on top, that takes more energy. Fight. You got to fight to get through that.
Absolutely.
And so he's kind of taking the easy route out. Easy way out, I should say.
Texas Southern trailing by 4, 52-48. Don't forget, next week, Tigers hit the road. 3-point attempt.
Oh.
Yahtzee! Oh. Caleb Farouk from downtown. Farouk. (52-41). Leave everything right where it is. She's good. 52-41, 1-point lead.
Went up under again.
And a big 3-pointer by Moten again.
And he tearing his head clean off.
Yeah.
54-51, 3-point lead. Marin. And finally a foul is called on Cotton.
Marin hanging in there with him on his end. But he just keep, and evidently nobody's telling him. Maybe that's the way it's designed, to get his head skin off.
Well, after 3 times, I think I might try something different.
Me
just
too.
to see.
Just to see. let me lock him in trail.
Right, let me trail.
Yeah.
That's a hand check, right? John Walker's just so crafty. You know, when he gets that ball at the free throw line extended,
yeah,
you know, he can shoot the jumper, he can put it on the floor, and he's always held by another big man, so he can easily navigate around.
He got a lot of tools in the tool.
A lot of tools. Yep.
Texas Southern trailing by 3.
Another hand
Walker
check.
to 3. Going upstairs, and the foul is called.
Yeah.
You got to like the physicality of Walker.
I love it. I love it. I mean, he's stronger than he looked. If he just get lower and explode a little bit, he's still straight up. If he just get a little bit lower, they won't knock him off the center as much.
Kind of like a Charles Price 2.0.
So good one.
You knew you was going to get my attention on that one. But Charlie Price could really knock down that 3, buddy.
He sure could. Yeah.
Wow. Well, John, wait, no, he junior. You're right. But he got a beautiful shot.
Beautiful. Yeah.
54-52, 12 minutes remaining in the game. Grambling stayed with the basketball. Moten with it to
Good
Smith.
defense.
Smith with a turnaround. Count it.
That was a good shot. With Jordan Smith.
56-42. Texas Southern down by 4. Walker 3 calling for it. Farouk again for three. I'm going to tell you a story about him in a minute. Remind me of that, okay?
He carried him.
56-55, 1-point lead. Dribbling. 3-point attempt. Offline. Texas Southern will have it.
We needed something to go our way.
Yeah. Marin is tired. He needs a break.
They are?
No, Marin.
Coach, he just got to sit down and keep calling timeouts, Coach. We ain't got nobody to give him no break, Coach.
No break.
We got the MASH unit sitting over there.
I know.
You know, the triage. We got, everybody's hurt.
Everybody.
The point trainer, shit, we didn't overwork her.
Okay. So he's an entrepreneur also.
Yes.
Chocolate. Who was 56-55.
Don't play with it.
The pass.
Back to Farouk. Farouk again. 8 points for Farouk. Christian knocks it down. Texas Southern down by 1. Marin with the basketball. You got to find Farouk. He's feeling it, and he's got a guy that's on him undersized. Back to Barnes. Back to Farouk. Farouk with the floater. Ball tipped away. Moten with a rebound. Tigers down by 1. Hello to the legend, Ralph Cooper. What up, Ralph? 3-point attempt. Oh, boy. Cotton. Woo, man. 61-57.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fouls called.
He's getting more comfortable, man.
He's getting more,
He's getting a little more comfortable, man.
61-57. Tigers on the floor. Farouk, Granger, Marin, Walker III, and Barnes. Farouk comes out.
He's feeling himself with that runner.
With that runner.
He should have pulled that runner. He'd have still been in the game.
Yep.
He hadn't shot that one. Talking about Farouk.
61-58. Texas Southern down by 3. 9 minutes and change remaining in the game. Lots of time left in this basketball game. Moten with it. Moten, short jumper. Offline.
Come on, man. You're going to
Gilliam misses it.
He act like he wasn't in the game. I'm just keeping it real with you. He act like he was still sitting on the bench right there. Jordan, you can't do that, man. You're a grad senior.
Very lackadaisical.
Yes. Can't do that.
61-58. Grambling State with a chance at the line. Hello to Pastor Carl Miner. Checking out the broadcast.
What's up, Pastor? Pastors, you should be here, man.
They don't let him pray. They let him pray for football, but not for basketball.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
They'll
a good
bring him out
shot.
on the 50-yard line, and, you know, right side of the floor. Texas Southern.
Watch his movement.
Walker 3. Shot is up. It's the top of the backboard, going the other way. Christon with the basketball. Back to Moten. 61-58. Shot is up by Christon. That's an air ball.
Got numbers.
Marin with the basketball. To Walker 3 for 2. Glad you're feeling better, Pastor Carl Miner. I'll come pray for you. 61-60. Krishan upstairs for 2 and 1.
That Cameron, Kristen Cameron is pretty tough. Pretty tough. About 6'6". He's from Allen, Texas. Went to Boise State first. He's a grad train. He's a grad. These 22-year-old men out here playing, man.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
Yes, it means a lot.
63-60, 64-60. 8 minutes remaining. Back to Gilliam. Back to Walker 3. Shot is up by Barnes.
There's
Barnes
nothing
whistle
there.
for the foul.
I'm sorry. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
You got to read that better. You had 3 guys guarding you. There's nothing there. That means somebody's open.
Must have been his play.
No.
Must have been his number.
Yeah.
The way he went to the hole with that ball, it was like it was his play.
And they knew it was his play too.
Right.
64-4, 64-60.
Ooh.
Cotton upstairs. Oh no! And a foul is called on John Walker, the third. That's on Marin. Wow. 64-60. 8 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the game.
Zyterius Mortal. I was wondering when Coach was going to bring him back.
8 minutes, yeah.
Yeah,
stop
good
time. Yeah.
65-60.
Chatterbox, you bring your whole family to the game.
You don't know about it? Don't start there. 66-60.
Nah. Your cousins.
Mortal.
The pass.
Back to Gilliam. Back to Marin. Marin upstairs for 2.
Let's play some defense now.
Marin is growing on me.
Take the Southern down by 4.
They playing pretty good defense. These guys just making shots, man.
Cotton with the basketball inside. No foul call. Marin on the push. Marin. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot free throw.
Marin is growing on me, man. Y'all gonna lose. Marin, that's my nephew.
Media timeout on the floor. We'll take 1, 2. Texas Southern trailing by 4. 66-62 with 7 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Fighting Lady Tiger Basketball.
TSU is poised to do its share to fill that void. So whether you're dreaming of becoming an airport manager or an airline pilot, Texas Southern University is
You about ready?
Yeah. Tiger fans, welcome back to the H&P Arena. Texas Southern trailing Grambling 66-63. Marin at the line to shoot one more out of Phoenix, Arizona. Offline, going the other way. Got some special news for Kevin Adams after this. He's going to like this one. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Shot is up by
that dude
Smith.
Excuse me. He has not, Jordan Smith has not missed a shot.
He missed a shot.
68-63.
He missed one.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Marin with the basketball. Marin, back to Mortal. Mortal, the shot. Offline, Walker 3. Shot clock violation. 68-63. 6 minutes remaining in the contest. Marin with the basketball on the push. Marin. Gilliam for 3. Yahtzee! 68-66. Jordan Gilliam, number 11, Pulls Texas Southern to within 2. Crazy about this guy. We won championships together. Offline. And a foul is called.
See, that's going to be a liability for the next 5 minutes. Especially with 4 fouls, they're going to try to go down low, and he's going to have a hard time of staying in front of his man.
So what do? We got to have a junk defense with our big men, because we know our big men gonna be out the game sometime. We got to have a gimmick or a junk defense that can get us a minute or 2 or 3 minutes. We got to have some kind of trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some kind of junk, I call it a gadget, a gimmick defense.
A 1-3-1 trapping in the corner.
Yes.
I like the 1-3-1.
69-66. Chris Craig with the basketball. The Walker 3. Mortal upstairs. Marin. Jordan Gilliam for 3. Offline into the hands of Cristone.
Good defense.
Coward with the basketball.
I see what's happening. John letting the guy get position.
Right.
You can't let him get position. That's why you're getting the foul.
69-66.
See how he's standing straight up?
Mm-hmm. He's not going to.
An offensive foul is called.
On number 42, Joshua Phillips is second. That's the 17th foul.
We don't need a 3. We don't need a 3.
Not at all.
Just take what we can get.
Texas Southern 69. Grambling State 69, Texas Southern 66. Walker passes the basketball. Back to Gilliam. Gilliam, the runner, offline. Walker hits the floor. Everybody want to mess with the floor guy. Going the other way. Get back, Myron. Marin. Mortal. Craig can't grab it. And Walker 3 is hurt. He's bending over right in front of Ansu Cisse, writhing in pain. He's got something in his eye. Grambling State 71. Texas Southern 66, 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. He's really bothered. Got a towel over his face. And he's taking a walk. to 66.
Hey, I go to war with these 4 or 5 out there. We got to do it anyway.
Yeah, the only problem we're not gonna get any rebounds. That's the only problem.
But one of the bigs are out, so we just got to deal with that big number 4. Cartier Gordon.
Cowboy with the basketball, talking noise with the Tiger faithful. And a big dunk by Gordon.
I told you. I already knew.
But they picked him.
They picked him because he's not used to playing, but he should have been on ball side anyway.
Yeah, right.
He's standing next to the guy.
Yeah.
And then he didn't even roll around, and the guy who set the pick didn't even stay in show. He just left the whole area.
And then he looked like, what's going on?
Because these are guards. We're playing 5 guards. They're not used to pick and screen away on the baseline.
Yeah, Dude must have cut him.
Yeah. Who? Said Robert? Oh, you talking about Walker?
Walker.
Okay, I thought you said Robert. Who's Robert? 73 to 66. Take the Southern on the wrong side of the scoreboard. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Baruch. Back to Marin. Morno for 2 and 1. Half man, half amazing. Zatarius Mortal. An immediate timeout is called Texas Southern. This game is slowed down to a snail's pace.
But let me tell you what's funny. So Coach Jones is giving the referee on the baseline a hard time because he didn't make the call right then. But on the last
Let's go.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Back to the action. Texas Southern trailing by 5. Rashawn. And the putback by Smith. 75-68. 3 minutes and change remaining. Marin. Jordan Gilliam for 3, offline. $77 to 68. Count the basket. Grambling scores again, and Coach Johnny Jones wants the timeout. And Grambling State taunting the fans. Taunting me too with the fish hook. Remember, we got to go down now. Wow. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Basketball. Texas Southern trailing 79-68, 2 minutes and change remaining. Approaching the top of the hour. Mortal goes, takes the shot and goes to the line.
Just don't have the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran out. Ran out of steam.
Yeah. Well, hopefully J. Carl Nichols will be back and ready for this road trip. Not sure about P.J. Henry, but Davon Barnes gave it a go tonight.
Yeah.
We saw some spots from him. So P.J. Henry's the only one we're missing. Once Nichols comes back, P.J. Henry will be the only one that we're missing.
Then we'll be able to get a better look at when we're at full strength, what we're capable of doing.
Because I guarantee you, with 5 in that game, a lot of those rebounds, they wouldn't have got them.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Kyle with the basketball. Back to Croissant.
Yeah, we're
back to Cotton.
I'm sorry. We're going to have a better team in March. Tournament time.
We'll have a better team next week.
Yeah. But it don't matter till March.
Okay. Still got to get in that top 8. 79-70. Count the basket for a coup. We get into that SWAC tournament. Barnes. Texas Southern trailing by 11, 81-80, a minute and change remaining in the game.
Does John Walker have a bandage? Oh, he does have. He ain't got a cut.
Yeah.
One of those butterflies they put on you.
Yeah.
Instead of a stitch.
I'm sure he'll get probably more medical attention later.
Yes.
81-71. 10-point lead, a minute and 52 seconds remaining. He's a gamer. Didn't want to stay out longer than he was supposed to.
Right.
81-72. He hooked him. And a foul is called on Farouk. But Cotton hooked to get around.
Right. That's what Coach Jones was going to get a tag. Because this guy here was looking at the whole thing. He didn't say anything. Let's see what this exchange looks like.
81-72. Texas Southern getting on the Tiger bus and heading to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And on Monday, we'll be in Itta Bena, Mississippi to tangle with the Delta Devils of Mississippi Valley State. Robert Hatter, are you with me? Oh, yeah. We'll get back on the good foot. 82-72. First time I can remember in a long time that both men and women's teams starting 0-2 on the season.
A long time.
83-72 with a minute and change remaining. Back to Barnes. Walker three. Did it count? That's the sit-down song. 83-72. A minute and 37 seconds remaining in the game. (83-72). Misses that one. A minute and change remaining in the game. Barnes in trouble. He wants the timeout. Man, you got to love the effort of Barnes.
This team never quit. I mean, if you're looking for that, they just can't make shots at the right time. Timely shots. Make timely, untimely turnovers. So, I mean, those kind of things that will have you in the losers column. And we just got to get better and smarter. Like I said, just smarter and headier. We got to have somebody with some BII, basketball, no, BBI, basketball IQ. Our basketball IQ just got to be raised up, raised up a little bit level. Then we got a lot of guys that ain't been playing with each other.
And that's the point I wanted to make.
Yeah.
When we get our full complement of players back and our full team, then that's when we're at our best. Yeah. You know, our game is set up for Paul Nichols to throw it down.
Yep.
To John Walker for the three, or he post up down low. We have a great high-low game that we hadn't seen yet.
Yeah.
And then with the all-guard plays, we hadn't seen PJ at all. So we'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
83-72. Offline. Farouk hustling for the rebound.
Yes.
Going the other way.
They still coming at you.
Back to Christian. And Morin goes to the lane and is floored. I'm going to take the Southern Tiger faithful. Heading toward the exits.
Mm.
#5,
83-72. Take the Tigers down by just a few. 50.2 seconds remaining in the game. Coward with the basketball. Back to Moten. Moten is fouled.
Stepping out real quick, Box.
83-72, 40.6 seconds remaining. Tigers on the wrong side of the scoreboard as you trail 83-72. 40.6 seconds remaining in the game. Farouk for three. Offline. 29 seconds and counting down.
I'm back.
20 seconds in this one. Wow. Grambling has come in and got Texas Southern on his home floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it. And that's the end of the game as Texas Southern falls by the score of 85-72. All right, we'll be right back with the final wrap-up and scores from around the SWAC. And we will say goodnight. We'll be right back. You're listening to Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Basketball, a production of KTSU Sports.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Walker? A TSU Tiger on the move. Yeah, they all talk about like their businesses, and like all of the Tigers on the move talk about like where they are or the businesses that they're doing. Yes, sir. Right on.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern falls by the score of 85-72. The Tigers pack their bags and hit the road and head to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Your thoughts about the play of the Tigers on tonight?
Well, not disappointed. Just I mean, like I said, our team resembles a mass unit over there. We have so many people that just not playing. We got, it's just hard to get any kind of continuity and anything going on because we got so many people out, Chatter.
Yeah.
And if we could just get healthy. Just get healthy. But guess what? Ain't nobody feeling sorry for us.
Right.
We the track champs.
Right.
So nobody's feeling sorry for us. So we just got to, we got to play with who we have. And the guys, the reserve guys, they're not reserve guys no more. They got to come in with the mindset, I'm going to close out the game.
Correct. Okay.
Have to.
Juice?
Injuries. Until we get healthy, I mean, with this type of brand of basketball we're going to play, I mean, you can expect your role players to step up, and they did, and they will continue to do that, but will we be able to do it on a level of winning that we're used to at TSU? That's going to be difficult. But once we get our starters back, man, we're going to be ready to roll. Just watch what I tell you.
Well, I want to be the first to wish you this. Happy J5 Day to you, my friend.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that,
Happy
man.
J5 Day to you.
From a Sigma.
Anthony Jones, Ron, Julian, Brian, Wiggins. You guys have been great friends of mine for years. And Jason Miller, all you guys, seeing you guys come up the ranks. And I'm just so proud of you. And I couldn't have, I know I'm a Phi Beta Sigma man, but I've got friends all over.
I do.
And you and Junkman, you got some of my great friends.
Exactly.
And I just want to wish you and the rest of the Noops of the world happy J5 Day.
We appreciate that, brother. We surely appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we want to invite you out, too. Oh, you'll be in Itabena, though.
You've been inviting me out for years. I think I can skip one. I think I got enough swag out to skip one of the J5 events.
I got a question for both of y'all. When is
good to see you.
When is school back in, Coach? Kevin, when is school back in?
The Tuesday after MLK Day. So that's January the 17th, I believe it is.
Wow.
Yeah, January 17th. That's the first day of school.
All right. With that being said, from our Vice President of University Advancement, the one and only D. Melinda Spalding, from our Vice President of Intercollegiate Athletics, D. Kevin Granger, from our General Manager, Mr. Ernest Walker's Program Director, Donna Franklin, Pierre Mitchell, our development, and the rest of the wonderful staff at KTSU. Special thanks to everyone at University Advancement for helping make this thing go, and Department of Athletics, from Radio Rich, our wonderful producer, from the Juice, Kevin Adams, who had one heck of a golf game, from Robert Hatter, who has another heck of a golf game, and the Chatterbox, who has an amateur golf game, but I'm getting better. We say good night. The next time you hear our voices, we'll be in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, as we take on the Golden Lions. Bring them on. because we got Tiger Power on the bus. Until next time, Tiger fans, go Tigers!
All right, Box, man. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, Jed, let me know what happens on the skimmer.
Okay.
Well, ain't too much thrill, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll call you in the morning.
All right.
All right.
Coming up next, The Vibe, Houston's culture, powered by The Choice.
Miss Elam. Hey, Box, you hear me? Oh, he